You know, the Eagles logo to this next guy, it's one of the most beautiful things in the world. He's a Berks County Eagles super fan, and he's featured in a documentary called Maybe Next Year, which will be released on DVDs and streaming websites November 10th. Fox 43's Grace Griffin introduces us to Barry the Hatchet Vagnoni and gives us a tour of his very own Eagles locker room.
I'm coming. Hey, welcome to the Philadelphia Eagles locker room. Come on in.
He may be small in stature, but Barry the Hatchet's love for the birds is as huge as it gets. A 2,000 square foot extension to the back of his home of everything and anything Philadelphia Eagles.
Everything back there is autographed.
From the floor,
This is actual turf from the Veterans Stadium.
to the ceiling and even the bathrooms.
And then over here is the cheerleaders. That's the ladies.
We're not sure what's greater, the Hatchet's fandom for Philly or his loathing of the Dallas Cowboys.
And I always tell my guests, shoot for the stars. Goodbye, Dallas. We hand out season passes, and the rules on the back, the rules are only Philadelphia Eagles fans allowed. You must wear Eagles gear, no exceptions.
On a non-pandemic year, the locker room would be flooded with fans, 100 people and counting. But this year, his attorney and doctor said,
Barry, you don't want to do it.
since we can't be here on game day because of COVID, we're gonna have the one and only Barry the Hatchet Vagnoni walk us through what game day would look and feel like.
And I hit the famous song, and I say, everybody sing along with the Hatchet. Eagles fly on the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles! Yeah, baby! That's where the passion came from my dad, because he loved the Philadelphia Eagles. He wasn't over the top like I am. I've really grown into a cuckoo. I have the energy of a 16-year-old. I'm running around the room. I'm dancing with the people. Speaking of cuckoos, there's my Eagles cuckoo clock going off right up there on the wall. Cuckoo, cuckoo.
There are 16 TVs total in the room, and Barry won't allow any of them to be changed on game day.
A couple of my friends said, well, why can't you put one or two of the TVs so we can see the scores for our fantasy? I said, you want a fantasy, stay home. All Eagles, all the time.
The Birds may be off to a rough start this season, but the Hatchet has hope.
I want you to hold me to this. At the end of the year, the Eagles will be the last one standing, and we will win the division. And once we get to the playoffs, anything's possible.
In Exeter Township, Berks County.
I'm living the dream. I'm living the dream, Grace.
I'm Grace Griffin, Fox 43 News.